Hello there, and welcome to Hammerman for today, October the 8th. I got the month right and everything. Look at me go. Alright, stage 1, pretty straightforward. Things run in, things die. There were heavies and tanks again. I swear, like, Supercell is doing it on purpose. It's a grand conspiracy. They're like, no, we must stop the flawless. And so they do. Yet again. Actually, there's even some Zookas in there. It's kind of a Noah's Ark attack. A little bit of everything. Alright, well, let's watch the last of these poor troops just get decimated by my rockets and really, like, rockets and shock launchers. This is the entire ending of this attack. Like, it never even got into range of anything else. Interesting. Fascinating. Indubitably. Let's move on to stage 2. Yay! Riflemen! What do we love more than Riflemen? Not much. Like, Riflemen up against the rocket launchers. Just look at them. Just poof, 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 poof. All of the Riflemen die. Actually, you know, I take that back. Zookas. Without anything in front of them. Zookas without anything in front of them are pretty fantastic. Kind of like this. Poof, poof, poof. I love it so much. It makes a little warm, tingly spot where my heart is supposed to be. Whoa. Alright, so same deal as last level. Just shock launchers and rocket launchers finishing off the tanks. Perfect. Moving on to stage 3. Alright, so I saw that there were Grenadiers, and I was like, alright, Grenadiers are coming, I gotta switch this up. Gotta go anti-Gren in my base, not realizing that in the first load of troops, there'd be a mountain of freaking Riflemen. So those Riflemen go up and cause all kinds of problems for my boom cannons and everything. And by the time I get rid of the stupid Riflemen, out come the heavies with the medics, which is always trouble. Fortunately, it's still early on. There's no health boost, no damage boost, and no extra waves of ridiculousness. So, you know, we can accommodate, but I almost feel like I would have been better off with my regular Hammerman base on this one, just because all the Riflemen would run out in front and run over all the mines, get blown up, and then all the sniper towers and everything could shoot at the Grenadiers and, well, I guess technically tanks, because it's almost like Grens rolled in there. Actually, yeah, like my normal base setup with like a row of sniper towers and boom cannons instead of the row of flamethrowers and machine guns would probably just absolutely devastate this attack. It'd be interesting to see. Well, alright, let's move on to stage 4. Stage 4 is actually where things started to get a little bit tricky. Not a lot tricky, because again, Grenadiers were listed, so I was like, yes, anti-Grenadier base, and then realized, no, this is not the time for the anti-Grenadier base, because everything except for the Grenadiers are getting dropped first. So the Warriors and Zookas do a bit of a number on my, I guess, first line of troops? Or first line of defenses, which kind of a bummer. Again, had I gone with like my normal layout, probably would have done a lot better on this level, because all of those Zookas and Warriors would have hit the mines and just been shredded, and then the Grenadiers would have been stuck sitting there just waiting to die, which, you know, I'm always a fan of Grenadiers standing around waiting to die. Not that I have anything against Grenadiers, it's just, you know. No, actually, I really like the Grenadiers. Now that I've maxed them out, I am having a lot of fun with them. Definitely looking forward to trying to do some PvP attacks with them, and just see kind of how things behave and how things react and how things go. Hopefully I'll be able to put together something at some point, But for those of you who are inside of Canada, this weekend, as you know, is Thanksgiving long weekend, and I plan on getting the turkey-itis and just passing out, because, well, that's what you do on Thanksgiving. I don't know. For those of you not in Canada, suckers, we're getting turkey this weekend. Neener. We getting a turkey. I'm a wiener. I don't know. Alright, moving on. Stage 5. Stage 5 is the first stage that I really had to, like, redo multiple times. Not that I had to redo it multiple times, but I had to redo the level because the barrage, that first volley of barrage and second volley of barrage, just flattened. It was nasty the first time through. They launched all of the barrages and stuff, and like I watched half of my map just go poof, and I was like, holy carp, man, that is some nasty business. So as you can see, I kind of rearranged some things, set up my defenses to draw all of the later boats over towards the right, allowing my handy-dandy rocket launchers to remain safely out of reach of most of the badness. I also threw in the extra, like, storage units and stuff, so that anything that did turn towards the rocket launchers would be able to get distracted by those, and it'd buy me a little extra time. And then, of course, the cannon is there because I was like, well, the heavies, they're gonna go towards there, and we need something to kill the heavies because the rocket launchers will just get distracted by them for days. And yes, days, entire days. So as the heavies roll down the right hand side, it's kind of nice because the riflemen in the back are fully exposed to my rocket launchers and just like start getting fried. And when they get to this point, as you can see, they kind of split off, and then they run over all of those mines. Oh god, it's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm back. We're good. It's good. We're good. The, wow. The heavies go from just this wall of massiveness to barely full health bars, which is awesome, because that's exactly what that minefield is supposed to do after the grenadiers are gone. And then the rocket launchers just sit there volleying away at the last little bits, and as you can see, the health on the HQ starts to dip, but we can pull it off and move on to stage 6. Which definitely gave me some headaches. So again, the 3 barrages, and it's nasty. One of my shock launchers and one of my rocket launchers targeted with the first volleys. Like, it made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, what's worse than seeing wave after wave of riflemen roll up on your base, or wave after wave of warriors roll up on your base, and not have shock launchers and rocket launchers to deal with it? Because yes, that second wave had another barrage that targeted the same exact rocket launcher. After 2 waves, I'm already a rocket launcher down, and that is guaranteed death 9 times out of 10, unless I start, boosting my ice or building prototypes or doing something. But nonetheless, the flamethrowers and machine guns, the poor things that haven't been upgraded in like 300 years, are sitting here just ruining the riflemen. I gotta say, I really kind of want to upgrade my flamethrowers now. Like, they're the MVP of this attack. And don't get me wrong, the rocket launchers are solid and still doing good work. And the shock launchers, as you can see, are also very solid. But I feel like those flamethrowers took out the entire wave of riflemen, which well, okay, I guess they all kind of helped, but whatever. Alright, moving on. So, as you can see, we took down the vast majority of, well, if not all, oh no, there's still 1 rifleman there. maybe 2. And it's just heavies. Unfortunately, too many heavies, not enough DPS. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully this has been entertaining. And most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.